All right, so you found evaluating expressions. This is the quick review. So remember, in just a quick couple minutes here, how do you evaluate expression? The key is the parentheses. So I'm looking right here, and everywhere where there's a variable, I'm going to put a parentheses. So I have the minus, there's the x squared, there's the y, another minus, there's the x, there's the y, there's the z, a minus, and there's the x. Those parentheses save you a lot. All right, I'm going to take my red. Everywhere where there's an x, I put a -2 in the parentheses. There's an x, -2 in the parentheses. There's an x, -2 in the parentheses. All right, take my blue. Where there's a y, -7. There's a y there. There's a y there. And then we got a z in green, and the z is there. Okay. Look, if you'll take care of things like that, you're going to be in good shape. Now, we do have to follow the order of operations. So this -2 times a -2 is a +4. Agreed? Okay, now we've got some multiplications to do. So I'm just going to take it one step at a time. -4 times a -7 multiplication, right, is a +28. Okay, I'm just going to leave this negative for a moment. -2 times a -7 is a +14, and that's still going to be times a 3. And on the back end here, look, I can do minus a minus is a plus. So that's going to be plus that 2. Does that make sense? Okay, so I still have this middle multiplication. 14 times 3, what is that, 42? And notice you still have that minus in front. Okay, now it's all addition. Now we're ready to add. So here, let me grab my red here. So 28 positives and 42 negatives leaves you 14 negatives, right? Again, 28 of the positives wipe out 28 of the negatives, leaving you 14 of the negatives. We still have +2 now. 14 negatives, 2 positives, leaves you 12 negatives, and there you go. Evaluate. Use the parentheses. They will save you from a lot of mistakes. And actually, if you want to input this into your calculator and get your calculator to give you the answer, you're going to need those parentheses. All right, that's the key. Hope you do well.